Forever the family, man. Wake y'all stupid ass up, man.
Yo, y'all know what it is and y'all know what it ain't. I've been covering this whole MEMO600 OTF fallout for months now. I don't want to say I'm the originator to break it to y'all, but I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. I was most definitely one of the first saying Lil Durk is gonna rebrand OTF. You're not gonna see Timo, a lot of other people who weren't close to him being associated with the OTF brand anymore. Now, I didn't think it was gonna come from Memo, especially with the whole MEMO600 Lil Mr. debacle. Even though that was his family here, I was like, okay, if Durk could look past that, I ain't even gonna get into what I think happened. But if Lil Durk could look past a lot of stuff, that mean Memo his boy. Fast forward to nowadays, to 2021, you see King Von no longer with us. I really believe King Von was the glue when it came to Lil Durk and a lot of street people. Not saying that Lil Durk ain't street, but King Von was really from the streets. So everybody that he used to associate with in the trenches had ultimate ties to Lil Durk. All they got to go through is Von. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, hey, let me take a picture with Smirk type. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't really see Durk and Von falling out. I seen Von blowing past Durk, of course, but something else that I've been noticing and speaking a lot on a lot of other bloggers too was the fact he don't wear his OTF chain no more. Not the one that got snatched. Remember, Lil Durk was all like, he ain't gang. How he gang if they snatched the chain? And that was most definitely a shot at Memo. I ain't trying to hear it. And then you see Memo come out saying he independent when you signed the OTF. He keeps saying how his label telling him to stop gang banging, but you just said you independent. So it's a lot of contradictions going on there, but something that I never really seen Memo come out and just own up to it. But what I do notice is, I shout out all the other bloggers who pay attention to the little details. I don't look at the bigger picture. I see the bigger picture, but what y'all don't see is the fine print. Every time Memo, like, it's been 4 or 5 lives now where Memo will be like, man, what y'all talking about? I forever love Smirk. Smirk the one who changed my life. And then it won't be a sneak diss, but he'll say something contradictory. Like, and then later on, you got to keep watching the live. He'll be like, man, I'm independent. He'll say something like that after. But the same with this live. After he said, man, I'm forever the family. Y'all tweaking. Work y'all ass up. After that, later on the live, it's like he was quiet for a minute. He kept saying, man, these the feds. These the feds in my comment section, folks. They trying to trick me out my position. So obviously it's more to the picture. It's probably not no blood being shed behind Durk and Memo. You never know. Maybe Durk smacked Memo. Who knows? But something happened behind the picture that Memo not gonna ever speak on. And I love Chicago dudes. Like, even though Chicago dudes still snitch a lot, all the Chicago rappers get in their lyric, they get in the studio and they put real life in their lyrics. But what I love, a lot of people, especially from the BD side, they don't air out their dirty laundry on each other. It's like bits and pieces. You'll see Buka and Breezy fall out, but you don't know why they fell out. It's little stuff that we gonna see, but I like how they keeping that reason. They taking that reason with them to the grave. Just like FBG Duck ain't tell the world what Lil J did, but we all know Lil J did something really foul for Duck to not talk on it. Seriously, because if it's something little, like, man, that nigga stole some clothes, or like what he said. But the big thing, I think he probably had sex with somebody baby mama. Who knows, bro? Like, really, who knows? Because that King Yella and Lil J situation was real skeptical. But what do y'all think about this, fo? Memo steady contradicting himself, saying he independent, then he signed. He steady saying shouting out, smirked, then they sneak dissing each other on Twitter. Something happened. Get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think happened. Or should I not believe the hype? I'm gone.